Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Bullshit on my side. There's a storm that's apparently
Fine.
dropping. And I guess we're just going over how we're handling it.
Yeah, basically we're just redirecting everything, and I think it's just easier. Yeah. Let me guess, you're gonna freeze that water and make it like a wall. Oh, going all across the bridge, the riverbank to basically freeze it over.
Yeah, like a part of it so people can like walk over riverbank without worrying too much.
Just one problem though. That entire riverbank is massive.
Oh no, I'm only doing like a touch.
I would say he's probably just doing all of it inside the town, and I'm
Uh,
assuming like there are other casters that are doing this as well.
you guys are like of all of the casters, like if you count the Temple Borough and some of the people who built Village and Lampboard, there's probably about 1,500 odd casters.
Yeah, and
1,500.
yeah, and I'm pretty sure a few of them know shape water.
All right. Deliberate that you guys try to like sort of freeze over the waters, mitigate, do damage control before the storm gets here.
Yeah, we're basically we're basically telling the guards to sound off the storm alarm, get everyone in their houses, bunker down, and whatever rations basically the guards are gonna stay in the guard towers with the nearby markets of the Northern District to spread out the rations evenly.
All right then.
Yeah, that sounds like a decent idea, because they're guards, they're used to, I'm assuming, it's but more on the lines of natural weather occurrences. We're just here to like damage if possible.
Sure. Now then, so yeah, after all of you spend about a good, like all of the volunteering arcanists go to work. It takes about an hour to cover most of the waterways with this icy chill over it. But everyone around you hears an uncontrollably loud thunderous noise. It's so loud that it actually shakes the foundations of some of the houses.
Oh.
Okay.
Everyone, hurry up.
Plan. Just gonna walk over to somebody like, you might want to ask the guards how much rations we have. We don't know how long this is going to take.
Hey, guards. How long is this gonna take? And how much rations do we have?
Not enough.
Not enough. Shit.
Does anyone have the spell Heroic Beast or Goodberry? We can use that.
Something like that, yeah.
I don't, but I do have extra rations.
It's just like, if we count all of our rations along with the guards and having to feed everyone here, and if they're saying it's not enough,
Yes.
could use Goodberry and Heroic Beast to feed people for a while, but that's all magical based.
And that's another thing, is there anyone even that powerful enough to do that? That's another thing you gotta do.
However, I know that Goodberry isn't powerful enough to, for someone to burn off. So we can just find springs and mistletoe, and I'm pretty sure they're out of season by now.
Or we're gonna have to ration our rations.
Yeah.
Is there something we haven't thought about doing yet?
Oh, there is the dumb plan,
Togro,
but we don't.
Hmm?
Togro,
Yes?
if you can go somewhere within the city try to scrounge something up. Just also, and maybe go around the town telling people to bring their rations and stuff like whatever they have, potatoes, cabbages, whatever the hell they have.
No, like this is counting on all the civilian stuff too.
Oh no! Oh shit! No, okay.
Yeah,
Remember, they had a festival.
they had a festival, so
here,
I'm gonna smart enough to ration out these rations per se, enough to feed everyone long enough.
Hold on.
Jeez, I mean, we're all held up in the guild base, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where we're guiding everyone because it's
Oh.
big enough and it's free enough to survive it.
Valazar, I'll see if I can try
That's probably a good idea. If we can,
that. I used to do this all the time back on the boat.
More than anything, there is also one more thing.
Yes.
You begin to hear some rambling from the guards on the western side. Eventually, one of them comes running. He practically trips over himself trying to get to you. And he says, "The western tower is completely gone.
What do you mean?
It
What happened?
just a bolt of lightning just came down and sundered the whole thing."
Shit.
Light.
Bowser's just like,
Okay.
get the quick.
Oh my
Okay.
Was there
Word.
anyone in there? Was anyone in the tower?
Yes, there's a lot of rubble. We're not sure if there's survives.
Shit, let's go. Let's go get him.
So it's just like, looking to the guards, like, make sure the rations are properly split. Get clerics near the west side immediately to.
Clerics, paladins, whoever has healing. Get
Yeah,
him.
but not too much. Keep some.
Keep them
I
on
would
the
say, yeah, keep some with you in case people get injured.
inside. Or in case you get struck by lightning or so. So, come on, guys, let's go.
So I'll follow. Yeah.
I guess I'll fall.
I
I'm
mean, you should.
I'm still just trying to think about what else. I'm trying to think about what I could possibly do here. There are some options, but I don't think they're really all that safe.
Well, you have
He's sprinting.
you never get lost in this city, so.
Yeah, I can't
Alright,
get.
let's start. Let's go from the top down then. Balazar. So Balazar, Togo, and Tsunami. You guys are talking over each other a little too much.
Mhm. Wait, so while we're sprinting, we're communicating with each other right now.
I presume.
Okay, great.
Bowser, yeah, Bowser just looks to you, Toko, like, you're the one who doesn't get lost in the sea at all, so. Around this, all throughout the storm.
So you do want me to go look for rations then?
Or on the lines of, yes, I want you to look for rations along with a small group of guards.
What would the extra guards be
Yes.
for?
That'll help you grab as much shit and take a cart with you as well.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I think I might be able to do a bit better than that.
Read the mind.
Alright then, I'll see what I can go and find. So, I'm gonna veer off and see what I can possibly find in the city. Now, let's see. Okay. So, since Crawfeld is technically basically a city inside of a forest, I can forage for twice as much food that I'd find.
Yes.
And I'd get, and I think I get, let's see. When I make intelligence or wisdom checks, my proficiency bonus is doubled. if I'm using a skill that I'm proficient in.
All right then. Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, so what are you looking for exactly?
Anything that can be, well, Balasar said I should find some guards, so I will do that, but the main priority is to find as much food, anything that can still, anything that's still potentially edible.
All right, I'll have you do survival.
Okay. Oh no, that's the wrong thing, but it's not bad. Survival's wisdom, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So, let's see. It said my proficiency bonus plus, I think. I'm going over again.
Proficiency bonus, then you get double it.
Okay, so my proficiency would
So
be...
just take expertise.
Okay, so my proficiency would be 6 plus 2. So... 6, 7, 6, that whatever I get. That plus 2, that would be 8, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That'd be 14. No, that'd be 12 plus 8. So, 20.
Okay, I'll take that. You managed to find some fairly sugary, like some very sugary nuts and fruits around the area.
Okay.
I assume that this can feed most of the people, but anyone who eats meat is basically a goner. Unless you were to hunt multiple creatures on the go.
Anybody who eats what?
Anyone who eats meat is basically a goner.
Oh.
And yeah, just for that, you all actually hear the sound of another bolt.
Shit. Damn, I actually have to go out and hunt the meat. So, where does that lightning bolt strike?
Yes, it appears to strike the same place twice.
That's not possible.
Nani?
Yes, it strikes the same tower and it burrows an even larger hole in the gates.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that even I'd be able to see that.
Alright.
What in the world?
Belazar, you see an ephemeral looking creature. It's like a stallion.
Oh, fuck.
And the only thing you can see aside from its body are these pair of crimson eyes and a bluish horn, and on its body several different runes.
Bowser's pulling on Tsunami's shirt.
What?
Just points to the thing!
What are you looking at? Oh.
I think we should go there, I think we should kill it, and I think this is the cause of the storm.
Well, Toko's not...
Toko is fine, he's literally in his natural habitat. If anything, he can find you to get to us in a second.
Okay, well then, how are we gonna go about this?
Get some guards. We're sniping and killing the bitch.
And the most interesting thing is that it's looking directly at both of you.
Oh, fuck.
Can you understand us?
It nods.
Fuck.
Also just goes, fuck.
And then that's when you hear it in your minds. You have them, don't you?
Have what?
The eyes.
Huh. No.
Do you say no to him?
Yeah, I say no. Because Tsunami's not lying, he doesn't have the eyes anymore.
Oh no, we know you're not lying, but
Okay.
this is bad.
I know out of character. What character he is.
Out of character, I don't think you haven't fought this thing out of character. It may not be big, but oh my god, is it unrealistically powerful.
Where are the eyes of the storm?
Oh, they disappeared.
Torrent, you bitch.
They do not simply disappear. Who has them?
I wish I knew.
Oh god.
Oh my
This is
god.
the only thing that I ask. Is the eye of the storm.
Oh, so it's just like,
Why do you
look, we don't have what you have. It's gone. It's for a reason. If you want to find them, go nuts. So can you please leave?
And that's when it uses its detectability. And then you just sort of watch as the entire area is suffused in this odd electromagnetic field. And all of the hairs stand on its back. And its eyes shift to the forest. And then you watch it just disappear. It runs ridiculously fast into the road.
Oh, speed of lightning. It's using speed of lightning.
Well, it's just like,
Oh.
look, he's just gonna grab a card like, I have something that can kill that. It comes back and it doesn't like what it binds. And uses its anger on us.
And you sort of just hear the rest of the guards. Elder Dragon problem, Elder Dragon problem. Alright, they get the big pointy stick. And that's when they begin to like wheel in some kind of, like some very old rusted piece of tech. They're like, it's a standard issue for every single one of these big villages that are out in the frontier. And geez, it's been breaks since we had to use one of these. Yeah, he takes the rug from under it, and it is a dragon.
So it's just like, so you're telling me that's gonna kill it. Good.
Yeah, but
Now we don't have to worry.
only problem is that thing is very fast.
I have a slow spell. We'll be fine. Maybe. I made no guarantees.
Alright, trusting you on this one.
Oh no. Shit could go wrong. For all we know, he could probably spell. We could be fucked. Get some casters out here that have the same spell, so we can, you know, make sure it stays slow.
Yeah, that's when you start to see a few of the casters from the area are beginning to kind of like form around you guys to see if they can offer any aid, and eventually you see Hippostrathes make his way over. And he's gonna take one look at this. And he says, what is going on?
Also just says Elder Dragon.
Fun. Where did it go?
It's looking for some magical bullshit item. We told it it's not here. Tried to find it. And our
I'm
chances
guessing
are
it's
it. We told him it's not here. Told him to go fuck off and find him. Or
Never
himself.
tell an Elder Dragon to fuck off. First and foremost.
Well, not fuck off per se, but more like chance that you don't have it. If you want to go get it. Can't start
Alright.
like to find them. Because they're with some they ever want to try. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna come back pissed. Anything on
Okay.
that?
And we're gonna go loop right back to Toko, who is in the forest with a few guards.
Okay, how much... Okay, while they were doing that, we would have been trying to look for food, and we would have found a cart to carry any food that we find. How much do you think we would have found at this point?
I'd give it a good 500 pounds of food.
500 pounds, okay.
Enough to feed a good portion of the city.
So Toko is going to, like, give a sigh of relief. Okay. It might...
But you notice that one of the guards was missing.
Then he looks around. Wait, 1, 2... Wait, wasn't there 5 of you?
And they're like, what?
1,
Where did
2,
Ty go?
3, 4... Oh no, did he walk away? Toko looks around.
And I need you to make a deck save.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Flash.
I knew it.
Absolutely.
Dex, please. 20.
Oof, thank goodness, because that's 41 damage. That instantly kills. That instantly kills 4 of them.
That's that.
Only you and the one that got that 20 are alive.
Toko is going to, like, his senses are gonna, like, kick into overdrive. He doesn't. The thing of it is, like, his spidey sense in a way, and he like hits the hardest backflip he could possibly imagine as he feels something run under him.
Yes, and right beneath him is the Kieran.
What's half of 40?
Surely,
What's half of 41?
Half of 41 would be 20.
20.
Because it grounds up.
21?
Yes.
Okay, so 9. Jesus Christ, I'm at 71 with that attack. By dodging. My God.
With a dodge. With a dodge.
With
my
a
friend.
dodge, bro.
Elder dragons have no chill.
So Toko's gonna like land on the ground and skid on his elbows and knees because it's wet, and he's gonna like reach for his back because it would have been singed.
Where is the orb?
Oh, who are you? Wait, what?
The orb, the eyes.
Eyes. Then he's gonna think to the black orb in his book bag. Wait, it's not black anymore. Is it clear? Did it turn clear or is it still black?
It turned clear when he touched it, but it's returned to its dark.
Okay, it's the dark. Wait a minute. Who are you? Why are you looking for the eyes?
They
Okay.
know me by many things. I'm a passerby. But I have been given one task. I have no game to play in the grand scheme of the balance of this cosmic order. This is the only thing I must do. Give me one of the eyes and I will leave.
Toko thinks about it for a bit. Just a few more questions. If you were to obtain the eyes, what would you even do with them? And
It is not
what's
what I
this?
will do with
What's
them.
this balance?
You already know.
Are you
I can smell it
talking
off you.
about? Toko thinks he's talking about the eye, but isn't so sure. Smell what exactly?
Insight. Let's see what we get. 21.
21.
You're pretty sure he's trying to say something about your connections to the Carthus.
Oh.
He can quite literally smell the influence of the Elder Dragon over you.
And Toko's eyes are gonna whiten at that. Oh, you mean... Are you... an Elder Dragon? So...
Not just an Elder Dragon.
I honestly... Thing is... I understand how important the main goal is. And I understand how important it is that that thing has to be defeated once it rises up again. However, I also know that there's a good chance we might not be strong enough to fight it on our own. Not without the use of these eyes. We just lost one. Well...
Which one?
I guess it's not lost per se, but we don't have it anymore. And I don't...
Where did it go?
I honestly don't know where that one went.
And then you watch as its eyes narrow, and the largest tree right next to you just bursts into fire.
But I know who has it, and I know that we'll see that person again. He's just trying to make a copy to trick somebody. And then once that copy is made, he's going to give it back to us.
Well,
Did I just take 26 points of damage?
no, the tree did.
Oh,
It's very destroyed.
okay.
Tree, I only see a pile of ash.
I still can't believe that deck. I took so much damage on a deck save. Oh. Toko takes a few deep breaths and he places his palms together in prayer. Listen. Mr. Kirin, we are not trying to anger you. And we are not trying to disrupt any balance. All I'm saying is, there is a good chance that the eye that I am currently in possession of is going to be the key to us, to help us defeat the Fatalis. And I'm scared that if I am not in possession of this eye, then the one who can properly use its power won't have the power that he needs to assist us in defeating him. I'm not saying no because I'm being greedy. I'm saying that if the stakes weren't so high, if no one could use this orb, I would happily give it to you. But I'm worried for our safety.
So, you tell me, you're to kill the unkillable.
There's nothing saying that it's unkillable. I know that we can defeat it once we gain enough power.
That is the nature of orbs. The promise of power.
I don't want power just for power's sake. I want power to be of use to all of my comrades. To be of use to nature. That's why you can sense this connection. And I chose this connection. Toko looks at his fists and he brings them close. I chose this connection because I needed it to be useful. Not because I was greedy. I want to help as best I can. Everybody does. But to do that, we need powerful artifacts and powerful allies. And if we have those artifacts and if we have those allies against Fatalis, there's no way it can win.
Persuasion check. Let's see if that goes through. If you can get that through this thing's very thick skull.
Where's my persuasion at?
You have lucky.
I know, right? I got 3 chances. 15?
No.
No, 15 isn't good enough?
No.
Lucky point. No, my God. Lucky point again?
Oh, yeah.
God,
that would
luck,
be
yeah.
very good.
I am burning the shit out of my luck die here. Oh, that if a 15 doesn't do it. No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
I mean, we're gonna have a.
Come on, please. Let us get an Elder Dragon on our side, please.
No. It wasn't meant to be. Oh well. At least you tried.
At least you tried.
And now we die. Thanks as well.
Plan B. We use the Dragonair to kill it.
Alright, thank you everybody for coming to the stream.
Now that I'm not Toko, I need to make a Constitution save.
Vice, you know I'm gonna fail it.
But you know I had to do it to you.
Oh, there's the good.
Why? Didn't you give that to me for my persuasion?
Still wouldn't have been enough, to be fair.
What?
The DC was very high for that persuasion.
I guess DC 22.
25.
Jesus.
The only way I could have done that is my nat 20!
You're trying to convince what is essentially an angry god,
I know, but...
to be fair.
I know, but still.
We're all gonna die.
Well,
But yeah, so you watch as he tries to strike you down, and before he can do that, you don't get phased by the attack. Like, you just feel a sudden jolt of electricity go through you, but it doesn't connect.
Toko looks at his hands and he looks at his chest. What was that? That didn't hurt. Did he miss? No, he didn't
It
miss.
simply it leers at Toko for a moment and says, it is not your fate to die here. And it leaves you. It just
Toko.
races off, and it's like a bolt of lightning. It disappears.
Toko was gonna just fall to his ass. There's one surviving soldier left.
I think he's scared shitless now.
I'm scared shitless. I almost died twice. And I stared down literal lightning god. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Bring your sorry ass along
Damn
to
it.
food home.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Ugh. Toko holds his face.
Now, Kieran did leave tracks.
He left tracks and he went through the forest. Toko is gonna find the strength to get up and he's gonna kneel down to one of the tracks. And feeling a spark go through it. I don't want to have to fight you. But if you're just going to be causing destruction like this, then you might not leave us a choice. Why don't they always listen to reason? So, after getting the track, also I get proficiency in tracking. He's going to look to the. Is the guard conscious after making the save?
Yeah, like conscious enough, and he's still alive. He's just watched that entire exchange.
Ugh.
You're not sure if he hasn't just completely shit himself.
I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure he did.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I might not know because the rain is drowning out the smell. Toko's gonna.
This is gonna be a very high DC, unfortunately.
I'm not checking for that. So
Okay.
thank God. So Toko's gonna just look to the guy and he's going to be. Are you okay?
He's just sort of like, what the hell was that?
That. Toko looks at the direction that Cherry ran off to. That was one of the original gods. An elder dragon. Kidding. And I think it might see us as an enemy. Well, it's raining.
It's not so bad because it's raining.
Yeah, Toko is just gonna. He's gonna help him up. Come on, we have to get this food back. I tracked where it was heading. You don't have to come with us. But I don't know if it would be safe to let it run around if it's just going to cause this much destruction. He looks at the cart. But there's no way the two of us can carry this by ourselves. Okay. I'll get this food back myself. You just head back and tell everybody what you saw. They're all gathering at the guild hall.
And I need someone to roll me a D100.
And yes, Toko's actually going to use his ring of telekinesis this time to carry all that food back.
Alright. So you carry out all 500 pounds of that food
Yeah.
and just gung ho.
Yep.
Alright, then, yeah, it comes. The storm comes and it arrives with furious indignation. It's a terrifying sight to behold. You actually watch as the wind just whips up. The flooding is even worse than you predicted. Like, even with the ice shearing most of the water from getting too far in, it starts to flood into areas that you didn't think it was going to go into.
Oh no.
So it was just like, damn it.
Is there anyone
All the
here?
guards to get everyone who is currently injured from the attack to immediately get the fuck in the guild hall immediately. We're bunkering down now.
And you watch as all of the leaves in the trees are just ripped off.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Just in one violent. It's almost as if a hand came down and just grabbed all of the leaves and threw them into the air.
Good lord.
Alistair's just like, shit. Just like, I want mages to keep the. I want the. Ready. We're gonna bunker down and.
I am so mad. I burned all my luck die. Damn. It just would have been so. It just would have been so great to get it on our side.
Yeah, well, now we have to choke a bitch.
Now then, they quickly rush to get people inside. The mages are beginning to activate the wards that are on the more the central part of the area, and it blocks out most of the water and most of the magical effects of the storm. And think of it, it's like a very large dome, and on the dome you can just see the water just splashing off the sides.
Would I have made it with the food? Or am I still traveling?
Yes, you would have made it with food, and
Alright,
because you're a
great.
ranger, you don't have to suffer all of the horrible effects you get from trying to go through a storm.
Great.
Bowser's gonna see if there's like a move like objects. Actually, wait. Levitate. He knows that's a. I know that's a second level spell out character.
God
So
damn
levitate
it.
some rocks and make a wall to like water out if necessary.
Yeah, they try to activate they try to create levitate, but the second the levitate spell goes up, it gets thrown down immediately by the wind, which is now gale force.
Jeez.
Oh,
Wait.
that's the case, then mold earth.
Yeah, you start to see everyone start trying to mold earth into the passageways of the water, but it just, even though it diverts it away from the main area, it just floods the sides.
Oh, as long as it's not flooding the guild hall,
Alright.
it'll be fine. Yeah, like if we're gonna lose a few more houses, it's better to lose some more houses than people.
Yeah.
And he
So-
does. Yeah, sorry. Continue.
I'd like everyone to roll concentration checks. Just straight up con checks. Just constitution checks.
I'm gonna use luck.
Yes, please do. 'Cause if you actually get a 1 in 400, you know I have to do something extra for you, my friend.
Okay, that is another. No.
There you go.
One scared me.
Yes, that would have been very bad if you didn't use your luck dice.
Oh god, no.
Okay,
If
so
I
yeah,
use-
Tsunami,
if
Toko, yeah, all of you resist, but you sort of see that some of the guards are being thrown by the wind.
Ugh. Oh
Guards
no.
that are being thrown by the wind are being told to like.
Could
Oh yeah.
This is horrible.
I catch one of them? Can I try to catch one of the guards?
Yes, you can. Athletics, my dude. To try to.
Oh, athletics, you say? I'll enlarge him.
You don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that. He already he passed.
So yeah, you grab one of them as they're about to get pulled, but then you watch another one just flies up into the air. It's like a scene from Lord of the Rings where the ring wraith just grabs someone and just throw it down on the other side.
How
How
well is Craggy taking the weather?
Yeah, the Craggy is fine with this.
How?
Alright, in that case, I'm gonna enlarge him to a huge sized creature to catch the guard.
I was about to ask, how far did he get flung?
Let's see. So yeah, you guys were around here. He got thrown about here, so about quarter of a
That's
mile.
so no misty stepping.
God, no.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he
That
gets
case-
thrown.
Still going to enlarge Craggy, tell Craggy to like catch that man before he falls to his death.
Yeah, let me,
That's fun.
yeah, someone roll Craggy's athletics. See if he gets there in time. With a dash,
he gets-
he'll-
Actually, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Actually, he gets advantage because the good shit.
yeah. Now, where is it? Now, where is Craggy's?
Tsunami has it.
Tsunami has that.
I got it.
All right, Tsunami. Can you roll for Craggy's athletics, please?
He doesn't have athletics.
Well, then roll for his strength.
With advantage.
Advantage.
22.
Yeah, you watch as Craggy just bolts. Yeah, he starts climbing on top of the various buildings and races, and eventually does catch the man by the leg.
Oh.
Unfortunately, because Craggy is not a very, because Craggy is not quite graceful, it just, you watch as Craggy slams into a rooftop somewhere.
Craggy! Oh man, Craggy.
He's fine.
And yeah, you can almost faintly hear the sound of this man screaming as he's in the jaws of a land shark.
It's okay. Hey, it's okay. He's my pet. Craggy, don't bite down too hard on him. He's not food.
He can't hear you.
Yes, I can.
He said he got flung half a mile.
Oh yeah.
No, quarter of a mile. You can, like, if you scream hard enough, yes.
Oh.
Where
Okay.
we're on,
But yeah,
we
Craig
will
eventually
make-
just drags this man across the entire way.
Belisar,
And,
I have to.
He's very
oh.
clearly drowned in the water.
Craggy, pick
It's
him
a
up.
very bad day for him.
Craggy, pick him up out of the water, please.
He Is he okay?
He basically is drowning in the water when you get him out. And yeah, he gets out, he's like, what? What is that? Why are we killing him?
That's my
Bouncer.
Belisar,
Kill.
Belisar, Tsunami, I gotta. Can we talk?
Yeah, once we get inside the guild hall. Once
Yeah, we
get
can
inside
talk after this storm, ends.
I'm not sure it's going to end.
Why do you say this?
Did you remember those lightning strikes, right?
Yeah,
Did you see what caused them?
yeah.
Yes.
Great, I did too, and it almost killed me twice.
Shoot.
And
Let me guess, it's pissed.
he was looking for the eye of the Father, and he didn't like that I wouldn't give it to him. I tried telling him that we needed it, and that I tried telling him we needed it to, well, for the future purposes. However, he ran off. I still picked up his trail in case we need to find him, and I think we might. But I think that unless it leaves, or unless the Kirin is dead, then this storm isn't going to stop. It controls the storm.
Right, Belser's looking at the Dragonair to see if it has wheels.
It does not have a single, it has a set of wheels, but they need to be bolted and fastened together. Like, they need to construct it.
Also,
Oh.
Belisar, I think you might have to use it.
Use what?
Use the eye.
So she's
What?
like,
No,
oh, fucking course we
no, we cannot use that.
Yes, he has
It's,
to use
Greg-
it. That thing uses light. Like he whispers to Tsunami, that thing uses lightning, and he gets lightning powers. Its powers won't be as effective on him. Besides, he's used it before.
do. And I went on a cosmic star trip and went and seen shit that was kind of weird.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it would be really useful to fight an elder dragon.
Where he just points to Craggy and the Dragonair.
Oh yeah, which of those are mystical artifacts that grants you an overwhelming power? I don't think either.
But we'll say the orb is the last ditch effort.
What happens if it kills you before then?
I'll combat roll.
Oh my god! No! No! Where's Zalsby? Zalsby, please!
And as he says combat roll, more lightning strikes down, and you actually watch as, like, they're actually, like, you saw Hippostrathes ready a counterspell earlier, and he just sort of shoots it at the bolt of lightning. It doesn't work, but then a second mage just sort of raises a hand, and it almost hit the ice bearings and the mold earth barrier that was covering the center of the town.
Then Toko's gonna look at the both of them. Do you see? It's specifically targeting us. It's not going to stop.
It's gonna go like, okay. We'll do it. But first, we need to get this point to the Dragonair. Hold it down. Don't get the boom. We definitely are gonna need this.
I can.
Yeah, that's when like the Lancer comes in. He's like, I know how to do this. I read the manual.
No,
Let's do it fast.
thank the spirits.
Fuck it up. Don't fuck it up.
Thank the spirits.
Okay,
Somebody
like,
else
what's
to
the
use
worst
that.
thing to do?
You can get an electrocuted.
You can get a nat 1.
Thing doesn't run on electricity. Whatever that thing is. Yeah, he quickly like puts it together. It takes him about 2 minutes with that rule. And he's like, let's go hunt a crazy old dragon. And Hippostrathes is like, you are way too optimistic about this. That thing is going to murder us.
You are way too optimistic about this. I dodged its attack, and it did this. He shows them his very singed back.
Oh, Nick, he even has like the lightning scars on them.
That was me dodging. Fluently. It ran under me. And yes, my vest is my vest is probably messed up at this point.
Yeah.
I can.
Practically split open.
So Toko's just gonna. Am I able to mend it?
You can mend it, yes.
Great. So he's just gonna place his hand on his back and mend his vest.
Bowser just bites his lower lip, going, "Alright, fine, but if I go on another cosmic power trip because of this, you."
I can't see through your eyes. You might, but I know that at the end of it, you will be a dragonborn that resists lightning. Oh, so are there any healing potions?
Just ask the player if we have a shit ton!
I do have
Can I have one or two of those?
Oh, yeah, I got plenty.
Alright, Bowser shaking off his robes, touching the orb.
Take 2.
Are they are they minor healing potions?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Lancer has like 10 of them, and he's like, I came prepared.
Balazar, take 2.
Alright, I'm taking 2 healing pots, and Bowser's just looking at the bag with the orb and just contemplating of, should he do the stupid? And go into a body that he has no motor controls over.
I'm surprised you didn't learn how to do that over the training.
He trained how to fucking use his core staff, not how to fucking move in a dragon-form body.
Ugh, Vice, what would a 15-minute training session of learning how to use his body get us?
So wait, if he spent
trying
to get used to it,
trying to get used to moving, what would that get us?
I'd say practicing the movements. Yeah, he'd be able to move around normally-ish. I mean, he'd be kind of difficult to dash. Like if you're trying to like run away, he might accidentally trip over himself. So
but
I'd say like a 2 in 20 chance.
Well, he has wings when he's in that form, so.
Perhaps.
Anyway, him being in that form is our best bet.
Alright, fine, but if it becomes permanent, he's blaming you.
Can I meditate? Because this is a storm going on, so nobody wants to try to meditate.
Okay, meditate.
I want to try to see if I can tap into both of my heritages. See if I can do something.
Alright, and as you meditate, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Fucking gross.
No!
So yes, and then like as you like are about to transcend into this like elemental storm, you see the image of Kieran with flashing eyes, and you're immediately thrown back 5 feet.
Wait, who do I
Everyone
see?
sees this.
Kieran, Toko just told you about this.
Oh.
And yes, Kieran quite literally is just like, you dare.
Well, fuck.
That's exactly what Tsunami says. I
What?
can't believe I've done this.
What did you see something? When you were
I saw the Elder Dragon. I tried to translate it into form. That did not work.
It won't work. He's a god. As much as I hate to say it, he won't let you near his domain unless, well, I guess he lets you.
Alright.
Fine.
Bowser's
Well,
gonna
what-
toss. Sorry.
Let me talk to him.
I tried to talk to him. He will not listen to reason. And I tried. I really, really tried.
Well, hold on. Well, maybe because of my elemental heritage, maybe that will give me an edge, a tiny bit. Not much, but maybe it will help me understand him a bit more.
No,
Maybe you'll understand me.
I don't believe that's going to work. And nothing against you, Tsunami. But I think he's well beyond trying to be reasoning to. You're not the only one with special connections to something. And
Yeah, but
he didn't really care to acknowledge that. So, we have to fight him, and we have to win. Now, I'd rather prefer to have someone like that on our side, but not if he's only going to cause problems. 4 people died when he ran by me. And he didn't care. Toko brings out the eye of the father. And it starts to rumble. Balasar, I know that you don't want this, but I think we actually need this.
Bowser's just like, alright, fine, but if this curse becomes somehow permanent because of this, I'm blaming you completely.
If it becomes permanent, you can blame me however, and I'll make sure I find a way to revert you back.
He's gonna hold the orb.
see you on the other side, my boy.
You know I have to play this song.
Oh no. You don't gotta play it every time you touch the orb.
Yeah, see.
People at home. Describe what I'm seeing to the people at home.
So yes, it starts off peaceful. You're floating through space, and then you start to see the stars and various lights. Then you shoot off. And yeah, it's very much you're seeing into the universe right now, but as you're spinning around, you suddenly stop. And you are met with a very massive figure. It's like a dragon that envelops almost all of creation. Similar to what you saw from before in those flashes. But strangely enough, something is missing. Like a few stars are missing.
You know I have a good sight on the dragon now. I'm gonna make a figure out. Well, this is Oban, Bahamut, or some other dragon lineage he has. So he's just gonna roll Arcana to see which one of the 3 these dragons are.
Arcana indeed.
If that's not high enough, I can burn my last lucky guy.
This is Oban, or at least what remains of him. And like in the very shadow of the void that's left behind in these stars, you see this ember. And that's when you see it. It's this weird creature. It's not something that appears natural. It's not like a typical dragon. It's this creature that's veiled completely in darkness. It has just a few embers of burning red. And it simply looks over to you And you're still in your kobold form, and you're completely dwarfed by this giant dragon. And it sort of cranes its head down at you, and it looks upon you with a single eye.
Bowser just looks to the thing and goes like, he's
Balasar?
saying this in Draconic.
Wait, what did you say? I didn't hear anything.
Said, who are you in Draconic?
The creature doesn't speak, as it has no mouth.
Arcana check?
Yes. That you get this idea that you look into its eyes and you look into all of those portraits of Oban from before. It has everything. It has the spines on its head, the same regal stature, the great size, the scales even, but they're tarnished, broken.
That you? Again, he's speaking in Draconic.
And you just see molten tears as these molten tears flow down from the single eye that remains before you are thrown back into your original place in the universe.
So it just goes like, hold on. He's dying.
What about him?
Wait,
He's
is Balasar
dying.
is Balasar still Balasar? Like, is he still a kobold?
No, he is now in the Dragonborn form.
Okay.
Bowser drops the orb and he just says in Draconic, he's dying.
No, Toko grabs it.
His eyes are wide now.
Meanwhile, I'm grabbing the orb and I'm putting it away.
And Hippostrathes responds in Draconic. What did you see?
He just says everything he saw in Draconic.
Holy shit. That's what you saw?
Toko hates that he's not following this.
That's what I
Tsunami tells
saw.
Tsunami tells us. This is what he saw.
Yes, he relates the same image to you, of like a dragon emblazoned with embers.
Yeah, Bowser said he saw him just deteriorating. He thinks he's dying. Bowser, what is going on with Oban? But he's assuming he might be dying. Oban might be dying. I don't know how. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I think safe to assume bag. That's my only way of finding out the truth of what the fuck is going on with Oban. Using it more often than I thought. Then you start on how scalable bad that's going to be.
Hold on. And with Fatalis rising, Toko mumbles to himself, what is happening here?
So it's just like, I don't know. And I think it's itself is at risk. And seeing how Oban is gone, that signs of trouble of doom, seeing how he was a dragon. And that's whoa. Gilly smack his face. Alright. So he's. I don't know how well connection you have in the knowledge of Arcadia. But can you please find out what that vision meant? I am right and Ovan's dying.
Then no one's keeping guard.
No. No one is keeping guard from him. But if he comes out, get the other dragons. He will become our problem. Of creation. And as said the reflection.
A single purple eye.
Yeah, his right eye is now purple.
One of your eyes are purple?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And also feels like his eyes, colors. Guess I really am a descendant of his.
I just can't believe what I heard. I can't believe a few of the things I've heard today.
Leave it? Because once we are done, know everything now. Because if Owen's dying, we're all fucked. There's some things I've been slowly getting over is one thing I constantly see that problems.
What?
Also just says Oberon. You know, the king of the fairies wanted to destroy creation because he was fucking bored. The guy who Oberon sealed away with his very soul, and apparently his soul is dying. The fact that we're all fucked. Probably.
Not entirely. There's things that we can still do. But the thing that we have to do now is focus on Kitty.
Agreed. Let's just back up the Dragon Maker.
You still need to learn how to move a little bit more in that body. We should spend at least a few minutes trying to do that.
This was just like... I was just like, right? Right? I'll do it immediately. He's going to start walking non-stop until he gets a hang of it.
Okay, and I'll take a small break and a bit of an intermission for everyone.
So, for those of you folks at home, Bowser is no longer considered a kobold at this point. A Dragonborn, meaning he has +2 to his strength, +1 to his charisma,
And he has that lightning resist.
resistance.
That's gonna be mad helpful. Also, apparently, it's damn near impossible to talk reason into an Elder Dragon unless they're talking reason to you first.
By the way, Bowser's gonna look to Tsunami like, can I have my robe back?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your everything is all out. That's right.
He puts on his robe and yeah. Before you ask Tsunami, Vice did give me the benefits of the robe. It gives me +2 to my bluff checks.
To your bluff checks?
Yeah. So basically, I get +2 to my deception in any gambling game I do.
+2 to your. That's amazing. You get +2 bluff. That you do that shit. Alright. I'm gonna head to the. I'm gonna head bathroom break.
Yeah, take the bathroom break. I hope you're all enjoying the stream of all this. Bobby, what are your thoughts on the fact that Oh, I might be dying. If my bots are holy shit, we're fucked.
That's no bueno.
Yeah, you think?
It's definitely no.
I'm gonna be so pissed if, like, the orb more after what I just did.
Oh my word.
At home, Bowser technically has a charisma score of a 19 now.
I honestly don't know if I should take those healing potions now or later.
I mean, you're gonna have the equivalency of Bowser walking, so you have enough time to, like, restore your health with a rest die.
With the what? What?
Within, yeah, I would say take a, I don't know, an hour, so you can maybe get half of your health back from a hit.
Alright then.
Hit die.
Alright then I guess I'm taking an hour.
Good thing I got that.
Which is amazing because an hour is actually something I need to do something special in case I have to do it, and I think I'm gonna do it.
Well,
And-
I got that lightning resistance.
Before you ask folks, yes, Bowser is walking and flying around until he gets the hang of this, so Bowser's gonna first take a break out the hang of this, but he's not gonna have dash. He's gotta have walk, but he's not gonna have dash, but he has Misty Step, so...
But he has Misty Step and he can fly, so.
That's why I have to do this is Bowser's a medium-sized creature. If that thing attacks him, he's gonna have...
Okay, let's see. Alright,
So-
I'm spending a whole hour to meditate. Since apparently we're doing an hour in game. I'm spending a whole hour to meditate.
Oh, it's either an hour or 15 minutes to self-advise. You can spend that time to, like, meditate. Well,
Well, actually, I guess since I haven't used this ability once, I guess I could just say I always had it in the back burner. And it requires an hour to meditate, so it could be I could have done this meditation for whenever the hell in the 2 weeks, and I just haven't used the power yet.
again, you're gonna have to ask Vice for that permission.
I mean, he's the one who
But
gave it
it's
to he's the one who gave it to me, but yeah, I'll ask him regardless.
Those of you at home, as you like, Bowser like the plus territory plus with that robe. When he turned Dragonborn first time, his robes got destroyed, and now he's wearing plasteel robes.
Yeah, his robes got destroyed, and as a Dragonborn, his gonads are external, not internal. So it's more important for him to actually wear his robes now than usual.
Fuck yeah. Unless you want to.
Unless you want a 67 out of 100 walking around.
Oh.
No, this is honestly such a serious situation that Toko honestly wasn't even really paying attention to it this time. And that means something.
And we will tell the people at home, a little, maybe a bit of NSFW. You think about it, because, A, we're off camera, so we could be a little NSFW if we need be.
It'll just be a tiny bit. Nothing super.
So, there's gonna be
Nothing.
like an 18 plus warning for y'all. Just heads up, so. I also like to thank everyone who's currently watching, if anyone were watching this stream, if you like it, go ahead, follow us here, or raise, YouTube channel.
Please. We appreciate making you guys laugh.
But, We love making you guys laugh, cry, and
You know, making you guys wonder, making you guys wonder how plus ultra can Toko and Balasar make their relationship.
plus ultra is at max. We're gonna have to.
Yeah, we're already maxed. We're already plus ultra. Now it's up to the other three members.
How do you feel about the fact that Oban is dying?
Oh my god, why? How? Like, Fatalis wasn't enough? Oban now? My word. I really wanted to nat 20 on my persuasion. Honestly, wait a minute. Let me look at something. Even if I persuaded him, damn, I think that even if I nat 20'd, I wouldn't have been able to. There's no possible way. Now that I know that his DC was a 15, I mean a 25. Ugh. Crap.
Well, it doesn't matter. A critical succession automatically overrules any DC pass.
It really does? Oh, then I really wish I nat 20 on that, man. That's what I was trying to, that's what I was hoping for. 4 chances.
I mean, you roll the dice.
I rolled away all my lucky points in one go.
Persuaded Elder Dragon. I think that's valid.
Damn carrying, damn hot temperamental horse looking. Oh my god! My back! Ugh.
Well, I know what we're naming this session. Into the Storm.
Into the storm. Yep. It's too simple.
Sometimes simplicity works.
And sometimes you gotta be simple and clean.
That's what I'm saying. God damn it. Carrying. God damn. Fuck it. We find carrying. I'm not holding anything. No, I'm not holding anything back. I'm gonna slap him with my strongest attack.
Do you want my personal opinion?
What?
Because of the fact that if Omar is connected to the artifact dies, like is
Wait a
Balasar
minute.
stuck as the Dragonborn? Because if he is, out of character, I'm gonna be fine with it. Cause
Yeah, but Balasar wouldn't be fine with it.
I mean, he'll adapt.
But Toko did
Like, he's
promise.
gonna-
Toko still, even if he learns to adapt, Toko's still gonna find a way to remove it.
Nah.
But hey, when you're dealing with elder dragons, when you're dealing with gods, yeah, you have to bring out the big boy gun.
Yeah, for those of you at home, if you're gonna play Draconic Sorcerer, this is actually another example besides Balasar, is play Dragonborn. Resistances, and that's kind of good. What I would recommend is Silver. Another common damage you can think of when you assert to D&D, which I think would probably be... Or... lightning.
Did you say fire?
Fire or lightning, because you want those resistances as well. So those are the basic bitch things I can think of when it comes to DPS wise. If you want, otherwise, like poison or acid, you could go there. But I do recommend.
So You're resistant to ice and lightning right now.
Yeah, ice and lightning.
Cool. That's an interesting combo.
Jesus.
And I'm the only one here not resistant to lightning. Or anything. I'm resistant to bleed, I guess.
I'm resistant to bleeding.
You're resistant to a status condition. I'm pretty sure you're fine.
Yeah, status condition we are not going to see a whole lot of.
I mean, that's better than nothing.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Me and Belisarius.
Look at the birds here. At least we have a resistant against, Weasel Fucker.
What?
Monster Hunter World, you know, Weasel Fucker.
Summon face spirits. Took the form of beasts. Are you talking about Kitty?
No, I'm talking about the... Did you go to the...
Oh, you're talking about Oda Yeah. Screw him. I'm gonna shoot nothing but ice arrows at him because I can.
And you'll have resistance against his blading bullshit.
How
Oh.
is this thing a fucking Elder Dragon?
What, are you looking up a... Did you look up a picture?
Uh-huh.
Because
It is not an Elder Dragon. Not even the slightest.
he's not talking about Oda he's talking about Kirin.
Kirin?
Yeah. And you don't necessarily dragon doesn't specifically Elder Dragon doesn't specifically mean dragon. It's just classified as an Elder Dragon because they can't put it in any other category. And they're unnaturally strong. I mean, look at what Kirin alone is doing. This honestly is not far-fetched. It can really do this shit in canon.
You don't need that.
Yes, we do, because apparently we're gonna have a boss fight.
No!
Hey, look at the bright side. We can carve its parts and literally get, like, the good shit.
Yeah, it does.
God, damn it! Fuck it. I think I'm gonna down both my healing pods. Like I was at 92, slapped me to 71 with a dodge. I dodged.
For those of you at home, Bowser unfortunately has to have a dexterity of a he is 15.
It's 2d4 plus 8.
So I'm gonna have to save for the sake of brevity. I'm gonna switch.
15. I
Jet
get-
speed.
I get 15 back.
I'm gonna save for the sake of brevity for people at home. I'm switching Jiffy to the modifier where I get +1 to my AC, so I don't have to change it. So the AC of a 16, even though he's still not kobold anymore. Yeah, that's why. Just going to tell you, Toko, like, you do realize I don't have my pack tactics when I'm in this form, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or do I have my dark vision?
13, 14, 15.
That's why
But-
I posted this.
I can understand.
Don't have
I
dark
can.
vision, bitch.
I can understand wanting to. I can understand wanting to nail more of your attacks, but I would honestly consider not dying faster the best boon.
Haha, guess what, motherfucker? Now you're like me. You can't see in the dark.
That's not really something to brag about.
Yeah, that's kind of a bad when you think about it. 'Cause the only one who could guide us now is literally Toko. And he is literally our clutch.
Togo, the clutch against an Elder Dragon fight.
No, you're clutch for the fact that you're gonna guide us to avoid all the bullshit damage.
Oh, that's right. Oh, right. Because in a forest, I actually get advantage on everything.
Because you're the only one with dark version. Well, you and Craggy. I am going to immediately enlarge Craggy the moment we get into combat, guys. That's the smart thing to do. This Craggy has no weaknesses or resistances. He's gonna take straight damage.
Craggy! At least his health is 94.
Okay. So you're bringing Craggy, or you're bringing Yusu as well, or just Craggy?
Oh, hey, nice.
Let's just bring Craggy and leave Nixu with,
Excellent.
Oh, so Vice, I rolled a 15 for both of my healing potions, and I got that back. Also, during the 2 weeks, it's believable that I would have taken an hour to meditate at any given interval before today, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm just trying to think
So,
what
yeah,
would be
you
the
bring
what would be the best coding to use. Ugh.
I'll see.
No,
If you want my personal opinion, power coding, because we need to take this bitch down fast.
I'll slap him with everything I got.
Yeah, because that's the point. Because you're the only one here with dark vision now.
I don't think we're gonna be fighting him in the dark.
We're in a storm, technically.
yeah, it will be dim the whole time.
And I'm pretty sure torches aren't gonna alert.
Hell
So if
no.
we have lanterns, we're kind of fucked.
Yeah, and your usual source of light is pretty much out. But thankfully, Hippostrathes does have light as a cantrip, so you're covered there.
Trying to see if I have anything. I don't. Backpack.
Yeah, and then that's when you sort of see it. It appears that Kieran has left a trail for you guys to follow. It's just a trail of destroyed trees.
Oh,
Bowser just raises his hand like, all those if ever seen this as a trap say aye.
oh,
Alright.
But it's the only trail that I can see.
Yep. And I'm assuming we're taking some guards with us to pull the Dragonator. Unless Craigie can pull that all on his own.
Craig can do it on his own.
Well, I thought Lance guy was coming with us because he knew how to.
Wait, the Lance guy is coming with you guys, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Craigie,
he's the last guy with the fire lance. We're good.
God.
Yeah, you guys still don't know his name, do you?
No.
No, nor did we ask.
Nor do we ever ask.
Toko's gonna.
Bowser's just gonna look to the Lancer and go like, by the way, I never got your name.
Name's Steadfast.
Steadfast?
That's a
Crouchy
strong.
Steadfast.
That's a strong
His name's
name.
Crouchy.
Craggy.
Crouchy.
Tell you what, if you live, you get a car.
What the hell's a car?
You said Crouchy or Crouchy?
Crouchy.
Yeah, I knew it was Crouchy.
So, tell you what, Crouchy, if you live, you get a fair share of the cars. If not, we'll say you died a hero.
I'll make you in the goop.
Please ignore
What's
that.
more-
Please ignore that. Please ignore that. Please ignore that.
He goes like, you know what, seeing how we might die, I might as well tell the story. And he tells the story of how... Oh fuck, every detail.
Wicked. Can't wait.
He will never find a use for
Hey,
it.
it'll be a new experience, you know?
He won't find
Yeah,
a use
and
for
his
it.
legs drag creeps even know about the whole coffin, Mina going out, the ad cakes, and the John Goop.
Everything?
Everything. Fuck it, we're gonna probably die, so fuck it.
Oh
And he's just
my.
like, oh, man, damn, you guys got shafted all through and through.
No, I got shafted,
Oh,
and not even in the good way.
Yeah. Hey, Crouchy. Have some health potions. You need any?
I got 10 of them.
Oh, I'm keeping mine then.
Hey, Crouchy. Can I get two?
Yeah, he gives you two.
Thank you. Great.
Just like, so, you doing your anti-death plans?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. And he sort of just shows it off for a little bit. The only real grievance is that I feel like I just don't have enough firepower, you know?
Toko looks at the man. I know exactly how you feel.
Alpha's just like, well, why don't you turn it into a gun lens?
See, I was thinking that too, but then there's the prospect of the whole thing blowing up in my face. And I don't want to do that.
It's like, you know, I know this guy in Devic who makes really good crafting when it comes to his weaponry.
Yeah, Gudrun.
If you
what
ever
about
in Devic,
what
look
about
up a dwarven blacksmith called Gudrun and a Liberian blacksmith called
Raviel? Raviel is very good.
Raviel.
Yeah, so, see, these... So you're telling me that, so, you mean, I've been... and, like, he just sort of jumbles for a moment, and he's like, you know, at the end of all of this, the guildmaster over here's not gonna have any hunters. They keep recruiting us.
Well, sorry. That's kind of what we do.
All that and the fact that, let's face it, we're in a world... Things like... May as well have all the backup we need, because let's face it, if we went just the four of us, we'd all be dead.
Pretty much. So now he takes out his staff, taps it twice on the ground, the sword comes into his hand. Let's go kill a fucking Kyrie.
Vice, question.
Huh?
You know how in World, whenever monsters leave trails, they leave like little scraps of their... Would we, if I...
And, yeah, you can roll survival to find stuff.
Okay.
You specifically, because you're a ranger.
Alright.
Good boy. Incoming. Oh, hi.
Oh my god.
Hi, my friend.
Alright, this
Roll
is...
west, young man.
And
Yeah.
so this
Roll
is
west, young man.
with +8 and advantage.
Natural 20.
Natural 20, never mind.
Yeah, so you find... Yeah, you find like a whole tuft of fur. One for each of you guys.
Hey,
Kyrie. Look at that inside.
yeah, Toko gives you each a tuft of fur. Souvenirs.
What's the name of the creature running
It's-
again?
Very static touch.
What's the name of the creature that we're hiding again?
Toko's Toko's fur rises up. What, you how to spell it?
How to spell it? That way I can spell it.
Kirin.
I-R-I-N.
One Kirin tuft. Yeah.
And Hippus dropped in and is like, I have a really bad feeling about all of this.
Oh, of course you do.
Can
We're walking right into a trap.
Can you explain?
Yeah, definitely.
What are you feeling?
I mean, clearly this thing is intelligent. It's not just gonna leave a burning trail in front of us.
Oh, it's most certainly intelligent. I spoke to him.
You... Oh no.
We all
How
do.
long did you speak with it?
How long? I guess 20 minutes before we left. I was still gathering food.
Oh, okay. Because if you spoke to it for a little too long, the psionic connections could occur. And that wouldn't be so great.
That can
And
that can happen when you speak to elder dragons?
Huh?
Toko asked, that can happen when you... He asked, that can happen when you speak to elder dragons.
Oh, certainly.
How do you know so much about this strat?
I study this sort of stuff. And I mean, most of the great elder dragons were usually either primordials of some kind from before the ages, and sometimes other creatures. And I tend to study barriers between agents.
Alright, well. I'm gonna switch Jiffy to orange to give myself a +1 to my AC.
Alright.
Anyone else feeling tense? I'm feeling a bit tense.
If you want me to, I can observe to see if there's anything out of the ordinary.
Yeah, probably a good idea. And Tsunami
Yeah.
is currently in a different body.
I think that's a 13 plus 8. So 8, 13, 8, 9, 10, 11, 21.
Oh, wow, that perception.
Advantage, my god.
Advantage. So,
Advantage is so lovely.
so yes, what are you perceiving for again?
Just to see if there's anything out of the ordinary. Like, we already established that Kirian is smart, and we're more than likely walking into it.
The winds are picking up. Tsunami, roll me perception.
Oh boy.
Shit. Double 7.
Double 7. Well, yeah, you definitely can tell that this is something that you've seen before. You're not sure where you've seen it before.
The winds are
The way
getting
that the winds are
strong.
picking up.
Guys, it seems familiar. I
But-
don't know why.
I know that the winds are getting stronger.
Why the fuck is this so familiar?
I think we're getting closer.
Okay, but Strathanese is like, you thinking elementals, maybe?
Maybe. Wait, can this thing summon elementals?
I don't want to think of it, but maybe. Maybe. Well, there's only one way to find out, though. And he sort of takes his, like, one last hit before he tosses it away.
Fucking better.
In the belly of the beast.
It's just like, we're going in small deep anyway.
Alright, so you guys follow the trail.
Mm.
I already got my weapons out, because I know shit's about to go down.
Yeah, my
I
bow.
am readying an action spell.
My bow is ready.
Action spell. Yeah, he's readying action. Yeah, we were all readying your spells. Your pretty much anything in your way, and as you guys are looking, there's just destruction everywhere. There's bodies everywhere.
Oh my
And
word.
it's just a trail of smoke and fire. And surround on either side elementals, and they're whirring around. They create a bit of this whistling sound as they travel
Oh,
through.
do I understand this whistling sound?
Yes, you do.
Oh god, okay, so what are they saying in
It's an Auran.
Is this... can you tell me out loud, or is this like something you got a GM?
No, they're simply saying, keep them away from Kira.
Okay guys, these things do not want us to get near Kieran.
Too bad. We're gonna kill him.
Oh, I know.
And that is...
Yes, how to begin, Bab?
And
Well-
just before Kieran is like, you have one final chance. Deliver one of the orbs, or I cannot guarantee your safety.
Toko was like, I just want to know what you need them for.
Exactly, what do you want them